Question number 1. Which of the following best describes angle DEF? Angle here. A, right angle. B, straight angle. C, obtuse angle. Or D, acute angle. Question 2. Which of the following best describes angle JKL? JKL. The following best describes angle JKL. F, acute angle. G, obtuse angle. H, right angle. Or J, straight angle. Question 3. Which of the following best represents parallel lines? Which of the following best represents parallel lines? So we've answered choice A, answer choice B, answer choice C, or answer choice D. Just have to pick which one of them best represents parallel lines. Question 4. How many acute angles does a right triangle have? How many acute angles does a right triangle have? F3, G1, H2, or J0? Question 5. Frida drew 2 points as shown. She will use a ruler to connect the points and complete her figure. Which of the following best describes Frida's figure? A, line. B, ray. C, vertex. D, line segment. Question 6. 4 lines are shown below. Which 2 lines appear to be parallel? 4 lines are shown below. Which 2 lines appear to be parallel? So if you're wondering what lines they're talking about, if you look right next to them, they give each line a letter. This one going up and down is line M. This line going side to side at the top is line N. This line in the middle going kind of diagonal side to side is line O. And this line at the bottom going side to side is line P. Which 2 lines appear to be parallel? F, lines M and N. G, lines M and P. H, lines N and O. Or J, lines N and P. Question 7. Lena drew an obtuse triangle in her math journal. Which of the following represents the triangle Lena drew? Triangle A, triangle B, triangle C, and triangle D. Question 8. Look at the trapezoid below. The trapezoid appears to have F, 2 acute angles and 2 right angles. G, 2 acute angles and 2 obtuse angles. H, 1 obtuse angle, 1 acute angle, and 2 right angles. J, 1 acute angle, 2 obtuse angles, and 1 right angle. Question 9. Which of the following best represents perpendicular lines? A has lines O and P. B has lines G and H. C has lines Q and R. D has lines W and X. Which of the following best represents perpendicular lines? Question 10. Aaron used a marker and paper to trace a figure like the one shown below. Here's the thing that he traced. Which statement about the figure is not true? F. Line QR is parallel to line B. Whenever they put the line, little dash above the two letters, they're telling you what line they're talking about. QR parallel to line G, line QR perpendicular to line B. H, line RS parallel to line PU. Or J, line QV is perpendicular to line UV. Line number 11. Sorry, not line. Question number 11. Question 11. Quadrilateral appears to have A. Two pairs of parallel sides and two equal angles. B. Two pairs of equal sides and no equal angles. C. One pair of parallel sides and one pair of equal angles. Or D. No equal sides and no equal angles. Question 12. Which statement about the attributes of a triangle is true? F. Right triangle has 3 right angles. G. An obtuse triangle can only have 1 right angle. H. An acute triangle has all acute angles. J. A right triangle has no acute angles. Question 13. Which polygon does not appear to have 2 acute angles? A, B, C, or D? Question 14. A photo studio had a summer photo contest that lasted over 2 months. They received 5,339 entries in June and 7,126 entries in July. Which of the following can be used to find the number of entries the studio received in June and July? F. Subtract 5,339 from 7,126. G. Multiply 5,339 by 2. H. Add 5,339 and 7,126. Or J. Add 2, 5,339 and 7,100. When you've answered all of your questions, go through them again. Make sure that you put an answer for every single question. And then down at the bottom, go ahead and press submit.